All right, guys, we moved on down the line. We're going to put another cable restraint here. We got a nice big crossing here. Saw actually some little coyote footprints down here. It must have been a small one coming up this way. So we're going to put a cable restraint here. And unfortunately, it's on a deer trail, but coyotes and deer typically run the same trail. That's why in the state of Pennsylvania, we have deer breakaways on our cable restraints. So as goes again for cable restraints as it does for footholds, you need to have trap identification on. So I have my trap ID on my swivel. Set the stake. And just like the last time, put a little bit of an S-bend. I don't know if you can see it. Put a little bit of an S-bend in our... But you can probably tell already what I did was I took some of this ironweed and I kind of fenced it in again. And I kind of made like a triangle here. Kind of gets them to duck a little bit. Again, I don't know if you can see or not. It's just about a little over 6 inches. So we're going to have this set here for coyote and fox. Actually, I'm going to loop it around the back side of this ironweed here, kind of hide it a little bit more. And I'd like to poke maybe 1 or 2 more pieces of ironweed. All I do is I just take my driver, just poke a tiny hole in the ground, and then I put the ironweed right down in it. And put one on this side again. Just push it down a few inches. And again, this ironweed, it's going to be legal. You're looking at something smaller than a 1/2 inch, and all of this is dead. So all of this is just like grass, basically. So it's just going to break anyways. So let's go ahead and put one more right here. Okay, as you can kind of see now, I got kind of boxed in a little bit here. We got it coming down this nice trail right here out into this food plot here. So that's a finished set. Oh, one other thing. I wanted to tell you how I originally treated these and took care of these. So originally, you get these cables. They're shiny. They're very, very shiny. I just soak it in baking water or baking soda water. It dulls. Okay, and then I put them in my trap and snare dip, and yeah, they're ready to go. But this is a completed cable restraint set, and we're going to go ahead and move on down the line, and thanks for watching. We'll see you out there. So folks, I want to show you that trapping ain't always glory. You're not always catching something. Sometimes you got a digger. Not sure, don't see any tracks. It did take my sheep wool there, and it did pull it out of the hole. So not sure what exactly this was, but something dug it. I'm gonna guess raccoon, but I could be wrong. So I'm gonna go ahead and remake this set, and we're gonna move on down the line.